caterer says they're both first class, if you get a bit of gin down them.
Oh, does he?
Problem?
Not at all. It's a very diverse guest list.
Good. I should join in.
Was this your doing?
George will have to take us as he finds us. What?
Marry me.
Bill. Never propose on an empty stomach. Ask me again after supper.
Don't you have to be somewhere? Sultry, isn't it? What have you done to your hair?
Not a thing. Sweet of you to notice, darling.
You haven't forgotten that you promised me an answer by Sunday night. The clock is ticking.
Forgive me, but you all look so perfect, like you had stepped out of a photograph.
Count Ludwig, allow me to introduce Clement Revel, 9th Marquis of Caterham.
How do you do?
The honor is entirely mine. Gnädige Damen. And these are your two little rabbits. Would you indulge your fading guests? Why not?
I've 2 left feet, so why don't you try her? Because everyone else seems to.
Oh, so sensible. Such a graceful dancer.
Well, they all are, aren't they? Still, hardly the most practical accomplishment.
Is this your first visit to our shores?
No, I am an inveterate itinerant, I'm afraid. Or I was, once upon a time. Gemein, now you are laughing at me.
No, it's just your English. Splendid.
I had a highly disciplined teacher, you see. She taught me only tongue twisters.
Inveterate itinerant.
Inveterate itinerant. Inveterate itinerant. Inveterate itinerant.
Your dinner is getting cold.
Very good.
And second.
Bundle. Will you lead on?
Yes, of course.
Miss Blenkinsop, after you.
Follow me, lady.
Very good you're with us.
Shall we? A splendid dinner, thank you.
Yes, very filling.
Forgive my asking, sir, your interest in my house, is it for architecture?
No, I have no head for grand design, for architecture. Your paintings.
Sold most of the decent ones.
We still have our Van Dyke.
So I see.
And who is this fellow?
Oh, some old duke.
Oh, Richmond, Duke of.
So, if it's not the art or the architecture, then...
Oh, history. Great men rumored to have met within these walls. Treaties, affairs of state, wars even. Began and ended here over coffee and cigars.
Oh, nothing so biblical, I assure you.
Oh, he's being modest, aren't you, Caterham? Chimneys had quite a reputation.
So what happened?
What was that?
We ran into some bother.
The party of 1932.
Oh, that old yarn. Well, we come back from an embassy posting. Caracas. It was my last one, as it turned out. It was before Virginia was born. Anyway, it was quite a night. Your mother always gave wonderful parties. We had a band out in the garden.
Oh, I remember the story, yes. You were there yourself, weren't you, George?
helping out. I was accompanying Lady Somerset. It was most instructive.
Is this it? Here.
Yes. Where is that?
The Rose Garden. Our lovely Viennese woods.
Charming singing voice.
Thank you.
Anyway, there was a bit of a to-do because the Duchess of Somerset had borrowed a large brooch for the evening on home.
Large brooch, Daddy. It was the Mysore diamond from India, possibly the most revered diamond in the world.
Well, whatever it was, by breakfast time it had disappeared.
Stolen by some good-for-nothing parlour maid named Agnes.
Parliament. What an English saga.
The maid vanished overnight. Isn't that right? And the diamond was never, ever to be found again.
Anyone for more coffee? Oh, yes, please.
So, what sort of girl was she, this Agnes? Or did nobody notice?
Well, only 19 years old. She must have lost her head, I suppose. Anyway, it meant the end of my career in the diplomatic service. Rather shameful.
Well, if the lady is can spare us, to business.
Indeed, yes. I give you business. You want our iron, Mr. Lomax MP?
Well, naturally.
I make one request. Chimneys. Give me Chimneys as a personal favor, and in return, I guarantee you can take home all the riches your heart desires.
Well, I'm not sure.
We are not for sale. Not for sale. Tell them.
Why don't you all try a hand at bridge?
Yes.
Great pleasure.
Jane, what's happening? I don't know. What time is it? If you'd all like to gather downstairs.
I'm sorry to have to wake you all up, but one of Mr. Lomax's security staff was found unconscious. Is that so?
That's right, sir. Roberts.
All present and correct, Eversley?
Indeed so.
Well, I believe we're one short.
The Count.
Out for the count.
Well, that's no surprise, considering how he was knocking it back. Eversley, see if you can raise him.
He's not in his room, sir.
What?
Where is he?
Perhaps we need a search party.
Indeed. Jaffers, you and Robert seal off the back door, bundle the old servants' quarters. Eversley, you and Miss Blenkinsop, the ground floor, and Virginia and I will look upstairs.
Why can't Virginia come with me and you go?
We don't have time for this now. Why are you always undermining it?
Look, will you two kindly desist? Thank you. Now, Virginia, can you run upstairs, please, and collect Lady P's mitts, and Jane will remain here and keep an eye on him. The rest of us can just as well look by ourselves, agreed?
I brought your medicine.
Thank God for my darling girls.
Daddy.
George?
Not now.
That sounded almost like...
Is that a gunshot?
Someone close that door! Well, where is he? Any sign?
Did you hear it?
I think half the county heard it.
Well, it can't have just vanished.
Are there no doorways, no outbuildings?
You don't think
Our little door.
Take that. Should be torches on the wall. Yes, help yourself.
Come on, Jane.